Jackson. Louder.
Jesse Louis Jackson.
Say it again.
Jesse Louis Jackson.
One more time.
Jesse.
Come on, yo. I'm sorry.
All right. That's right.
I've been listening to for the letter for last.
Yes. I want to lift my brother up. He is not heavy. I want to lift
my brother up. He's not heavy.
I want to lift my brother up. He is not heavy. If I don't lift him up. If I don't lift him up. If I don't lift him up.
Do it.
If I don't lift him up.
If I don't lift him up.
If
I don't lift him up,
I will fall down.
We want to lift
Jesse
Jackson
up.
He's not heavy.
Oh no.
I want to lift Jesse Jackson up. He's not heavy.
I can't hear y'all.
I want to lift Jesse Jackson up. He's not heavy.
A little bit louder now.
If I don't lift him up.
If I don't lift him up.
If I don't lift him up.
He lifted our people up.
If I don't
If you
lift
don't
him
lift him
up.
up, we all will fall down.
He Jesse lifted our people up. They are not heavy.
Come on now.
Jesse lifted our people up. They are not heavy.
Jesse lifted our people up.
Jesse lifted our people up. They're not heavy.
Because if we don't lift them up,
I don't pick him up.
we don't lift them up.
If we don't pick him up.
We don't lift them up.
No, come on.
If we don't lift them up, we will fall
Are you that rude? Are you that rude?
I'm below you.
You're not below me. I'm videoing it.
Y'all need to get a drink. Amen.
Well, praise to our God today.
There you go.
We thank you in a very special way. Sister Grant, Mr. Rose, Samuel Stewart began to roll.
Yes.
Thank you too.
Yes.
Thank my sister beloved Maxine Wallace.
Oh yes.
My one wife,
Thank you.
two brother Lafayette, anybody else, before anybody else got close to Dr. King. Brother and Devil, very tight circle around Dr. King. So they were bonds to relate to him. And I thank the God today as I look at the generation of youth moving on to the scene. I express my thanks. Committed to all you who are standing and others who are not standing. But still, on all your name. Part of real leadership is vision. You know, you block everybody. You still. I look at all the years, I was jail, 18 years old, 62 years ago. I'm still fighting this battle.
Yes.
And I think we have a challenge there that we look at selling two smoke house for Dr. King smoke in Washington, 1963. One black official, one doctor across the whole South. George Johnson from Atlanta, Georgia. One black official, the whole Georgia company. And one black from Maryland, Virginia, around Carolinas, another Mississippi, one. One little light was telling the room full of darkness, the room was totally dark. one kind of Trump called it. He did a magnificent thing. Lesson matters, action matters, we use action a lot. That's why he's my person around action. He became the guy, he's already elected. Otherwise, the little man is threatening us. The son got in trouble. And the woman sat with the son, so the judge said, he deserves a second chance. But he lost his mind, probably didn't matter. Then the groundwork for the next day's journey. We played a game, she let us match and matters. He would see Democrats at that time. Opposite of the Democrat and Republican. And Maxine, said, thank you for speaking out my son. Whenever you do for me, it's the same thing as you do. My friend did the second chance too. Who is that? His mom, Ali. Well, Ali had gone to 50 states around the world. He couldn't get a license.
George Johnson.
He made out friends. Lesson Matter said, well, you know, I can't do it because the plan will leave me alive. I promised I would do it, so I'll support Mama Ali back to the ring. The pressure was so heavy that night on him next day, so I can't do it. When Sanders picked up the torch, Reverend Sanders, a decent man, Ali won the court case. Now you can't get the place around here. You a gym that you be trained. So Leroy, I have a friend, Dr. Lawson, Morehouse College. And I'll use the gym in Morehouse to get in shape. And that's how I got back to the ring. One guy, the whole South. A little like Beluga. It's a little like Beluga.
Look like Beluga.
Then we have mayors from Virginia, governor of Maryland, all around the Texas, who use new platforms. I look at Marilyn Rose's fault in this city. She deserves to be honored at every level.
Yes.
I'm tremendous when we visited across the roads, all kinds of false competitions. Well, she lives there. She Rose Center lives there. Thank you, my brother. You got my sister. I think you made a minute to express myself. I want to thank you, Rose. The truth is there now. I said to the group last night, leaving some good experiences there. What was about happening in Selma? I said, well, here's what I want you to put together a plan for Selma. A business plan, an economic plan. Let them take away the Calvary. Calvary has no resurrection. This is Calvary.
Amen.
Speak.
Crucifixion took place here.
Yes.
And I give all the men credit. Journalists got beat, who the women got beat. Miss Boynton got beat too.
Yes. That's right.
That's why the
That's right.
Came to Selma from Miss Boynton. What do you
Yes.
The deal was that she and Reverend Reese came to Dr. King's house at Christmas time, Martin.
Yes.
Dr. King said, well, I can't see none of you. I'll come back to Selma, which you look up days. He came. So this is going to happen with Dr. King. She was president of the Dallas County Vote League.
What?
She sure was.
She got beat too. That's a picture of her. I found a picture of her with her clothes above her head. On the showing.
Right.
They beat John and clothes on top of the bridge. We looked for this morning because they killed her.
That's right.
So that's somewhere along the highway. There's these roadside areas development. The letter she wrote to Dr. King. Ms. Boynton deserves lots of.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Yes.
This is my friends. Came in 765, 2 days after Bloody Sunday. And John Baptist said, he's married the presence he deserved. Dr. King was suffering from a kind of laryngitis. the sheriff said he wouldn't come out the building. And the rabbi said, I said, Rabbi, I understand that, but I put in the morning that night, sitting in the room in front of Browns Chapel Church. Now, my friends, if we can send Biggie to the praying, we can go somewhere.
All right. Tell it, Reverend.
Some of the shining light of all citizens.
Amen.
Some of the shining.
Yes.
The shining light.
Our shining light.
It's our shining light. No crucifixion.
No crucifixion.
No resurrection.
No resurrection.
Resurrection.
No resurrection.
I'm hoping we live in this place. Because I told them this is my people.
Take your time.
Over the name of the Lord and pray.
Yeah.
You don't pay turn to the wicked way. Oh, blessed is our weakness, not our wickedness. I will hear the voice, and I will heal the land. Healing come from Stammer.
Yeah.
Yes.
God bless you, my friends.
Thank you,
God
Reverend.
bless you. God bless you.
Good morning, Selma.
Good morning.
It is an honor and a pleasure to be back here today. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Sanders, for honoring my father
Yes.
with this tremendous award. Thank you, Selma family, for the Jubilee. And I want to say a very special thank you to my father's sister in the fight for freedom, Mrs. Rose Sander and Mrs. Maxine Waters.
Yes.
They've taken every step of the way. And his younger sister, Ms. Barbara Armline, I'm honored to be here as the newly elected congressman from the 1st Congressional District. Honored to be here with my early supporters, the Sanders. Civil rights has another seat on Capitol Hill.
Yes.
1641 in the Longworth building. And to the person that first endorsed me, Miss Congresswoman Maxine Waters. But listen, this is Selma's Day. Why are we here? Because we remember the blood that was shed. Why are we here? We remember the life and the living of Mr. Jimmy Lee Jackson.
That's right. That's right.
His life that was extinguished way too young. Now many members of the Congress come here and they ask me, how many times have you been here? I've been here over 40 times.
There you go.
And I want to thank the keepers of the flame. You all have kept this alive. I want to thank the ministers and the activists. Those of us that are elected officials, we are the fruits from your scars and from your blood, from what you have given. And we have a sacred obligation to fulfill our mission. Let me tell you one last thing about Selma that comes to mind for me. Jimmy Lee Jackson. Let us never forget the name of that young man. A veteran that stood in front of hostile forces, if you will, domestic terrorists that were beating down his mother and others. When we say the name Miss Boynton, let us not forget, this is not for the elected officials. We are the fruit. You all are the root. When I see my good friend here, Reverend Charles Steele, this is the day for the activists to come front and center. And I say I am so honored that President Joseph Robin Biden is coming down here today. It was just 3 weeks ago, I had the privilege of being in the White House to see the screening of the Emmett Till movie, Till. What a sensitivity that he has shown to have the screening of Till in the White House. He understands the legacy, the history, and he's moving it forward. Let us continue to fight together. In closing, you heard that beautiful poem that Miss Rose Sander had written. She said, say it loud, Jesse Louis Jackson, Jesse Louis Jackson. Well, it's hard for me to say it like that. I simply have to say Dad. And when people ask me, Jonathan, what's the difference between you and your father? I say none. When people ask the question, Jonathan, you your own self's man now. You know, like, how are you going to differentiate yourself? I told my friend and brother, come here, Martin. Come here, Brother Martin. I told Brother Martin King, I'd be honored when you come up to 1641 Longworth on Constitution Avenue. Your father, the Reverend Martin Luther King, has another office on the hill.
All right.
When I win, you win. I'm proud to be the son of Reverend Jesse Jackson. Civil Rights has another office on Capitol Hill.